Hey, I'm Ben,
And I'm Evan.
and welcome to Coffee Break.
It's good to be back. Welcome back to Coffee Break, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your patience and for bearing with us. And we're going to call this episode the kickoff of season 2. And with this, today we're gonna be playing a fun game of Would You Rather. And for that, we've asked our good friend Collin Jung to come by and come on the show and help us give some input on these. So we got all these questions right in front of us, and we'll read them, and then each of us will give our input on which one we'd rather do.
Yeah, so basically, there's a bunch of YouTubers who do this, and like most high schoolers and teenagers do, spend most of the time on YouTube watching just dumb things. So definitely saw this off YouTube, so this isn't an idea. We got it from a website. I think it's called either.com, something like that. I don't know. But all I know is that it's going to be fun. I'm excited. How about you, Collin?
I'm so excited.
The
That's what we like to
enthusiasm is
hear.
there. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna click on the next question. I'll read the Would You Rather. Miraflag will read the Would You Rather, and then there's also a description that comes with it. Sometimes like limitations or like, you can't do this. Well, if you do one of the options, so I mean you'll get the hang of it. We'll go to the first one.
All right, the first one is called The Hairy Sense. No, it's
there
not.
You go.
Sorry, the first one is called Losing Hygiene. Doesn't have any description of it. And the question is, would you rather have stinky feet or have long fingernails?
Oh,
Well,
I mean you can cover up sticky feet, can't you?
that's true. Now, I kind of already have those.
Yeah.
So,
Is it like
And it doesn't say you can't trim the fingernails, so like
that's true, but the thing is, it's gonna be like, I mean, like I know a lot of girls who have really long fingernails, like, and they can barely pick up their phone.
if you want to spend the money on a manicure, you can get them looking really good. But I mean,
Dude, not
if
for
one
a
of the
dude. I mean, hey,
I
it's
mean,
2019. We're not gonna do that.
if that's
but
if that's what you're stuck with, because I would assume with this one, the stipulation is you really can't trim them because it has to be one or the other.
yeah,
in that case, if you can't do anything about it, I would rather probably have stinky feet because like long fingernails, I feel like would be more noticeable, like in everyday life.
yeah, for sure.
There's plenty more like remedies you could do to at least mask your feet.
Yeah.
You can get a job with stinky feet. Don't know if you can get a job with long fingernails, like working especially in the food business.
That's a good point.
So actually, I forgot to say this. When we find a decision, like when we come up with a answer, we can click on the decision, and it's going to tell us how many people out of 1 million votes picked it. So we're going to see what percentage we're in.
All right, so we
Let's
went with
see.
the feet. Let's take a
Stinky
look.
feet.
Ooh,
Wow.
very close.
It looks we actually lost. Stinky feet has 48%, while long fingernails has 52%.
Wow. Well, I
On to the next
don't
one.
know. Yep. On to the next one, I guess. All right. Oh, gosh.
Okay. This
If you-
this one is called Enjoy Your Breakfast.
It said, if you had to do one thing every morning, would you rather need to milk yourself or lay an egg?
I mean,
I feel like laying an egg would be more uncomfortable, but it would be quicker.
Oh,
that's
no.
true.
I feel like milking yourself takes some time.
Laying an egg would probably.
That would hurt.
Here's
That
the
would
thing.
hurt.
Okay, here's the thing. I think I agree with you, Colin, that milking yourself would be much more of an ordeal than laying an egg. I guess with laying an egg, you can kind of just like go on the toilet as you would and just kind of go from there. But like,
I think it depends on how big the egg is, honestly.
that's true. Are we talking about an ostrich egg or like a robin's egg?
How much milk we talking? That's the
I
thing.
don't know.
Like a gallon or?
I mean,
Oh,
'cause
Okay,
here's the
to be
thing.
fair, the question is called Enjoy Your Breakfast, so I guess it's just however much you want.
So, lay an egg or milk
we
yourself?
have to consume either of these. Like this
No.
is our
I would
breakfast?
say I think I would say milk yourself.
I'm gonna say milk yourself because lay an egg, I don't want to go through that pain.
Okay, here's the thing. I still feel like milking yourself would involve so much more, and it doesn't specify how big the egg is.
Get a pump.
So I'm gonna go on the chance that it's a smaller egg. I'm going with that one.
You're gonna take the chance. What if it's a massive egg?
Then I learned my lesson.
All right, so what we're gonna do majority rules. So
Okay.
we're gonna click need to milk yourself.
Whoa!
wow,
Looks like I
again.
won that one.
Wow, need to milk yourself had 44%. Lay an egg had 56%. We are 0 for 2 so far.
Let's go
I'm
to
not
the
mad
next
about
one.
that one. That was a good one.
It's a good question. The next one is called Long Live Science. The question is, would you rather be famous for curing cancer or be famous for making everyone on Earth live forever?
I feel like this one's easy. I feel like
Yeah.
curing cancer is 10 times better than making everyone live forever.
I don't think everybody wants to.
I would.
No.
I
forever.
absolutely don't want to live forever.
No.
I would get so bored.
Yeah, I think that's kind of easy.
And think about like if everyone's living forever, no one's dying, but people are still being made. Like,
Yeah, we're still
you're just
still
gonna kill the Earth.
procreating,
But you
and
don't have a
that's just
legacy too. I feel like you wouldn't have a legacy
Yeah,
if you don't
exactly.
die.
If nobody dies, everybody's still around. There's no
I get
legacy.
tired
and
of the
Yeah.
same
the
people.
Earth just becomes overpopulated and disgusting.
Yeah.
All right, so be famous for curing cancer. Let's see.
This one should be easy.
Oh yeah, we won. It already says a
Going
check
very
on it.
slow.
Very slow.
there we go.
Oh
Now
wow,
it's
yeah. So
64%.
yeah, 64% says curing cancer. 36% says be famous for making everyone on Earth live forever. Yeah, I don't like that one.
Okay, next one. This one is called Super Memory. The question is, which superpower would you rather have? Superhuman memory, ability to retain all information you learn, or teleportation?
That's a good question.
Okay, here's the thing that I'm thinking about superhuman memory. It's kind of the same thing as like if everybody's still around, the Earth just becomes overpopulated. I feel like you'd be driving yourself crazy with everything that's going on in your mind.
There's certain
if you
memories
had
that you don't
everything.
want to remember too.
Yeah.
Right.
that's
And if you
true.
have so much going on in your mind, how would you focus on one thing, or how would you get back to like what you're trying to think about if you just have all these things from every single day of your life?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I think it would be helpful in like like school.
yeah,
School
if
would
you were
make
at
it,
school,
would make it 10
Yeah.
times easier.
yeah, but teleportation ultimately, I feel like would be first of all, no gas money.
That's true.
I wouldn't have to pick you up all the time.
You wouldn't have to pick me up all the time. I wouldn't have to ask you all the time, which doesn't take much effort at all. But yeah, teleportation. We're gonna go.
And
with
that can
one.
help with school too if you're in an embarrassing situation
That's
you need to get
true.
out of really quick.
Yeah,
That's
and
true.
it's obvious who won. 68% teleportation, 32% superhuman memory. On to the next one. Would you rather only be able to teleport to places you've already been, or only be able to teleport to places you've never been before? And it also has a thing at the bottom that says places you've been would be defined by a 50-mile radius, meaning you can't just say I teleported 2 feet from the left of where I've been before. Okay, well, this is where I'm coming from. I haven't been to too many places.
Yeah.
I've never been out of the country. You know, I've never, the most west I've gone is Missouri. I don't.
I feel like this comes from like this kind of option would just be based on like what you want to do. So like if you wanna go around the world and travel, then like you would want to travel to places you've never been before. But like
But here's the
everyday
thing, how would you
convenience-
get back?
exactly, that's true. That's true.
Oh,
If you can
That's
only go
fair.
places you've never been before, how like you couldn't get back home? Like if
You
like
could travel within 50 miles.
yeah, assuming
of where you need to
if
be.
teleportation is your only way of traveling.
oh, but it didn't say. But you could drive.
Well,
Doesn't
yeah,
mean-
but
That's true.
But
It doesn't say
the
teleportation
thing
is
is,
the only way.
you'd have to teleport 50 miles from where you started and then find a way 50 miles back. So I think for like assuming you still have to go on living your normal life, I think teleporting places you've already been would be a
I
lot
think it's more
helpful.
practical.
It's a lot
Yeah.
more practical.
All
I
right,
think.
we'll go with that one. Let's see. It looks like it won. Not by yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a good amount.
61 to 39%. That's kind of an easy one as well.
All right, next one. All right, this one's called Famous Inventor. It is, would you rather be credited with the invention of the wheel or be credited with the invention of the internet?
And said history would name you as the sole inventor of your decision. The wheel, like a like
like a wheel on a wagon.
Yeah, like the first person to have the round.
Yeah.
um
I feel like the internet's more of like a it's bigger, but it's also like
going into the future.
worse.
Well, I think the internet has a lot of bad and a lot of good, but I think the having the credit of inventing the internet would get you a lot farther today than inventing the wheel.
That's true.
Yeah. You'd get, I don't like the word, but you would get a lot more clout.
That's true,
if
because
you
people
were
be like,
credited
"Hey, you
the
invented the
internet.
wheel. Thanks, man.
Thanks,
like,
Mr.
Hey,
Wheel.
you
Thanks,
invented
dude.
the internet. Let's invite you to all these important
Yeah.
things to decide more stuff that'll change the world."
Yeah.
I-
But it does say history would name you. So like, I don't know.
A very small percent of people would know who Mr. Wheel is.
That's true.
So
we'll
internet.
go with the internet on that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh my
Oh, wow.
gosh.
Wow, that one with a landslide.
Yeah.
86% said the internet. 14% said the wheel.
Yeah, that's a kind of a. I feel like that 40% was probably just like old people.
They're talking about history. I get it though.
Okay.
Next
Ooh.
one called presents. Would you rather give up Christmas or give up your birthday?
And it said if you don't
Wow.
celebrate Christmas, pick another gift-related holiday.
Or
Example
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to say
Is it just-
Christmas for me.
Is it just the presents from one?
Yeah.
Like it's just, or like give up the whole holiday.
The thing it's called presents.
No,
That's
let's
true.
go with the actual. Let's go to the actual holiday.
Okay.
The whole holiday.
So if I was you, the reason. Oh wait, but if you look at it, there's two ways to look at it. You can look at it as presents, or you look at it through a kind of like religious standpoint, where
Yeah.
I would say
Christmas is.
presents wise, I'd probably get rid of Christmas.
Yeah.
Because then it's
Here's the thing I would ask about your birthday though. If your birthday doesn't exist as a holiday, is it just like, oh, you're 5 one day and you're 6
You're
at just some
non-existent.
random point, or do you like always stay in the year
How
that
about
you
let's
are?
do let's make it as if it's just presents.
just
Okay.
presents.
You
then I
don't
would
get
give up-
presents on this day, so it's kind of
would-
like a. I mean, just like a Memorial Day. You don't get
Oh,
presents on
then
Memorial Day.
I would give up
definitely-
Christmas,
Definitely
yeah.
Christmas.
Christmas,
'cause
yeah.
I feel like if you give up your birthday presents, then it's more of like a. Then it's not like having your birthday presents would be more of like a specialized thing, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
So-
but Christmas is there's
You have
there's so much more
traditions,
to it. There's
yes.
so much more
Mhm.
around that day.
Christmas, it is.
And ooh,
Wow.
40. We lost 40%
Mm.
to 60%. on
Maybe
that
people
one.
viewed it differently.
I
Who
guess.
knows? Maybe people just like Christmas.
Next one. This is called sand dunes and snowbanks. It asks, would you rather spend a day in the Sahara Desert or
Mm.
spend a day in the North Pole?
Well, there's nothing in the Sahara Desert, is there?
There's not.
There's
much
nothing in the North Pole either. I'm pretty sure there's not even land in the North Pole. It's all ice.
So would you rather burn to death?
Well, I'm guessing.
Or-
I'm guessing it's like equipped. Like if you're equipped to spend a day there, which would you rather spend a day in?
Is it like just in the wilderness of both?
I guess, yeah.
Because I think there's got to be some civilization in the Sahara Desert.
Yeah, that's
at
what I would think. I
least.
think that'd
Yeah.
be cooler.
Yeah, so if there's like some civilized parts of it involved, I'd definitely say the Sahara. Like as long as you're equipped for it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Sahara Desert.
Because it's not like it says try to survive. It's like spend a day. So
Okay. Oh wow.
Wow. We flubbed the dub on that one. 35% says spend a day in the Sahara Desert. 65 says North Pole. Well, I guess
It's all.
I guess they're thinking like
interpretation.
Santa Claus. All right, next one. Would you rather? Oh gosh, never
no.
play computer games again, or never watch any video on a computer again?
Oh, I
You'd
think
be confined. It says you'd be confined to console games or watching TV and movies on the old TV.
I would rather never play computer games again. 'Cause
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
I'm
play
with
that
you
much
there.
already.
And like Ben said at the beginning, we're like all our time is on YouTube, like crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of easy. Never play computer games again. We'll go with that one.
I mean, like if you had given me that same
Yeah.
question when I was a little kid, like talking about pbskids.org, I never would have given that up. but-
Yeah.
Put my man Redbeard on a Cool Math for Kids.
Poptrika.
Poptrika. 58% say never play computer games again. 42 say never watch any video on a computer again. So we will take that win. Let's see.
Up next, Bond or the Doctor. If you were a screen character in real life, would you rather be James Bond or be Doctor Who?
I would say
James Bond.
Yeah.
Doctor Who deals with too much.
I
so-
still see the thing is I really don't know who Doctor Who is.
I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes of the
Yeah,
show. Like
Carter's
it's
scolding
cool,
me.
but it's all like not time travel, like other dimensions. And
I wouldn't
stuff
want
like
to deal with that. I wouldn't want that to be my responsibility.
Can I put it into an actor's perspective? Like who
Oh, would you
who's
rather
Doctor
be-
Who?
There's been a bunch of different Doctor Who's.
Was Benedict Cumberbatch Doctor Who at one point?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe he was Sherlock and
He was
Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sherlock, not Benedict. Yeah,
Here's the
Doctor
thing,
Who.
like I would definitely be Daniel Craig over
Yes.
the actor, but
Legend.
I think James Bond is overall just more of a. I don't know if I can say this on the podcast, but
No, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, it does say if you were a screen character in real life.
Yeah, so the
like,
character, yeah,
Mhm.
James Bond. So that's 67%.
He gets the
to
whammon as well.
33%.
Yeah. Let's see. If you knew you were going to fail a test, would you rather rip up the exam paper or walk out laughing? Oh my gosh.
Which way do you wanna
Academic
go out?
All-Stars. This is what it's called. Well, I know someone who actually ripped up a test before. I'm not going to say names because we could get rid of a vocab quiz, and he ripped up the test and he was just like, at the end of the quarter, he's like, yeah, I'm just going to get rid of this one. Teacher failed him on 2 of them. Like he said,
Oof.
I'm not letting you do it. So
Well, now I think the more
the lose-lose
yeah, it's kind of a
scenario.
lose-lose, but I think, I mean, the more respectful one, kind of in a way, is just to walk out laughing. Because I
Yeah.
don't know, I wouldn't like rip up a paper in a teacher's face or anything.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think walking out laughing is. I don't know if one is funnier than the other or more iconic than the other. I'd probably say walk out laughing though.
Yeah.
I think I would as well.
Let's see.
I feel like people would have to know what you were doing though.
Oh yeah, that's a big
lot
one.
of people agreed.
81% to 19% say walking out laughing. All right, we'll take that. Yeah, I don't think I could ever do either of those, or we won't do that one. All right,
I like that one.
I like this one.
Okay.
Who was more attractive, Jennifer Aniston, Angelina Jolie? I'm gonna tell you, Jennifer Aniston has a special place in my heart. If you watch Friends, automatically, dude.
It's Jennifer Aniston, Collin. You gotta
I-
hit us up on this one.
Give me a second to look up what Angelina Jolie looks like.
You don't.
Not as
I am-
good as Jennifer.
I
Aniston
am
is
really
what she
bad
looks
at
like.
matching faces to names.
Okay.
Well, Angelina Jolie is like sorry. Shut up. Is was Brad Pitt's wife for like a while, and then I don't know. I learned this stuff when I go to Kroger. I go to the checkout aisle, and all those magazines are right there. I usually just read the headlines
You
of
learned
like,
on the tabloids who's getting a fake divorce and
Yeah, like
what,
E!
what
News.
stuff's been uncovered about somebody that's not really there or whatever.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Jennifer Aniston.
yeah. And the thing is, hey, I don't think Jennifer Aniston has never had. I don't think she's ever had a kid either. I'm pretty sure that's factual. Isn't that? I think that's really
I don't
weird to
know.
me.
I
I'm
have
sure
no
somebody
idea.
will either correct us or let us know on that. but-
Yes, thank you.
No,
54%.
it wasn't too far of a lead though. 54% to 46. But next one is: would you rather know a few things about everything or know everything about only a few things?
Huh.
I kind of want to say know everything, but only about a few things because I feel like that'd be better because you could just get a job based on what you know.
Yeah, because it's like if you have so much on a broad thing, it's like there's just so much going on in your mind. You can't
Exactly.
have one specific.
But you're so
thing.
restrained to just a few couple of things.
That's true. If
You
it is
can't
something you didn't
explore
like,
yourself. You can't explore yourself outside of those.
well, it's not like
couple
it's saying that's
things.
the only
Yeah,
thing
is
you
it
know.
saying you can't learn new information, or is it just like this is what you already have?
I would say if it's just you're granted a gift and it's either like all the knowledge about like one thing, a few things, or like a little bit of knowledge about everything. I would rather say know all the knowledge about something
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
because like you could still learn about other things, but like if you got something that like if you got lucky and you got something that was like related to what you loved, then like
Mhm.
you could be a
Sure,
job
you
at that
could
and you could
pursue
be the
that
best.
much better,
Yeah,
yeah.
you could be the
So
best.
which
at that.
one?
Know everything about only a few things.
Let's see.
Oh
Oh,
no!
wow. 32% say know everything and only about a few things, and 68% say know a few things about everything. So we were a tad bit off.
Yeah, I guess so. The next one: talk or walk. Would you rather not be able to talk or not be able to walk?
Well, talking is kind of my thing.
Yeah.
I think I would have to not. I think I would have to agree. Not be able to walk would be.
Yeah, I'm with you
A little
on
bit
that
better.
one.
Yeah.
I would rather not be able to walk.
Yeah, because talking's kind of like,
I think that's so much more a part of your life.
yeah, he does play soccer, but
But like, soccer is just like one.
it
part
didn't
of,
say you
it-
can't run. You run wherever you go.
just sprinting around. No, but like the thing is, like, soccer is just like one part of my life, but like not being able to talk, I wouldn't like just small things like wouldn't be able to do a podcast with my friends. I wouldn't be able to talk to my friends. Like,
Can you call your parents?
I couldn't call your parents. You couldn't like, I don't know. I just feel like talking's such a much more important part of life than.
But that's just us, though. I feel like.
But still, like
I'm still
going
with you
forward
on that because like in your whole life you're gonna use. I think talking will it's much more integral to your life than walking.
Words can be so much more expressive than like just expressions.
A girl's
like
probably
looking at your face.
like talking to a girl too in the future. Like, if you can't talk, what are you gonna just?
Exactly.
I don't know. Hey, it's a little wave, but
Let's see.
Wow, that's
Really?
crazy.
54% said not be able to talk. 46 said not be able to walk. I can't believe that.
That's
actually
crazy.
Okay, let's see. We kind of already
Igloos
did. We
or-
already did. We kind of already
Oh,
did
did that
one
one?
like
Okay.
that one. Oh, great. All right, this one says, if I can look at it,
Would you rather be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune or be a contestant on Jeopardy?
I'm gonna have to say Wheel of Fortune because your boy doesn't know much about stuff.
I'm nowhere near smart enough to be on Jeopardy.
If I knew a little bit,
Oh,
yeah,
there you go. If you knew a little on everything.
that's
you
a
go
double
There it is.
Jeopardy.
There it is.
With my current knowledge right now, I would say Wheel of Fortune because it's much more on chance, and I'm like compared to some of those people on Jeopardy, I'm not even near that smart.
The only
Yeah.
reason why I'd go on Jeopardy is to meet the man.
That's
The
true.
man.
Steve Harvey.
No,
No.
Steve Harvey.
No,
Steve Harvey.
Good.
Steve Harvey is
That's my
not- is
bad.
Just not on that.
That's
Alex
Family
Trebek.
Feud. I'm good.
Can we? That was bad.
That was pretty
Moving
good.
on.
Wait, let's see. Oh my gosh, yeah, 74% said
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
You'll meet Pat Sajak.
No, you got the other. What's your name?
Is that Pat Sajak
Yeah.
on Wheel of Fortune?
No, the girl. What's your name? Savannah. No. Oh, whatever. We'll
Okay.
get it later.
Dressed to impress is this one. The little description says, in both cases, you would stick out. Would you rather always be overdressed or rather always be underdressed?
And this means like
Overdressed.
style. Yeah.
Overdressed.
Oh yeah, I'd say overdressed.
And this is coming from, I keep on bringing up the girl perspective of this, but because I've heard several girls say, try, and I feel like think about it this way. What would you rather find a girl or find someone more attractive if they were just like in sweats, like kind of like, half in, like they aren't really trying. They're all underdressed at like a prom wearing like jeans, like a flannel.
You just described my
I just
outfit
described
right now,
Philip's
but
outfit 7 out of the 7 days a week.
I'm
or
sorry
be
that I don't get all
overdressed.
dolled up to record a podcast with you.
Yeah, I'm in my suit over here, No. I would have to say always be overdressed.
Yeah, I
for
agree.
sure.
Yeah.
It's better to put in the effort than not put in like much at all. And it looks like that one won by a
It's going
pretty huge majority,
wow.
70% to
Yeah.
30%.
Okay, good. Yeah, underdressed also, I don't know.
I already am otherwise underdressed.
Uh-oh.
So
Brains and brawn. Would you rather be a sports star or be a celebrated academic?
Sports star.
is this in like school or
Sports star.
just in general,
Just-
like in your life?
How about in school leading up to your future?
Well, yeah, I'd rather be a sports star.
Depends on
'cause-
but it depends on what
Mm,
you want to succeed, I guess. I mean, if you're going to become a celebrated academic, it means you could get a lot of money. But I mean,
Yeah, I
if
would
you're going to
think-
be a sports star,
That's if you're a sports star and it's saying you can consistently maintain that and have a future
dudes
in
be
that.
making
That's
millions
the
of
big
dollars.
bucks.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
I think that's much more guaranteed if you can maintain that than being a celebrated academic, whether that's the way it should be or not.
Also, like more well known, if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, like if that's what you're
Just by
going for.
like the people, by like majority of people.
Mhm.
Yeah, sports star it is. Let's see.
Well, this one looks
Wow,
close.
we got it right, but not by much. Holy,
52%
52 and
To
48.
48. Pretty
Okay.
close.
Would you
Next one.
rather always dress like royalty or always dress like a pimp?
Hmm.
Depends
That's a
how
bad one.
close. Depends how close you have to dress. Like
I mean,
each
I
one.
think this one is kind of almost like the overdressed and underdressed one. I mean, not that royalty would be underdressed, but like if you're dressing like a pimp, that's just really, really extravagant, like showy, flashy stuff.
Yeah.
Versus-
People
but
want to
I
take you
think-
seriously.
I know,
I
but
feel
I
like if
think
you're-
with royalty, if you're in the wrong situation, nobody would take you seriously if you're dressed like royalty. Like,
Well,
doing
it
something
kind of depends
casual.
on like royalty like 500 years ago or royalty now, because royalty now they just dress nice. Like all the big robes and stuff only come out on special occasions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I guess it would kind of depend on what kind of
Um,
royalty you're thinking.
Let's do royalty. I think we should just do royalty.
Yeah, because royalty doesn't always mean like the gold and jewelry
it won.
and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that won 68% to 32%.
We'll do 3 more and then we'll do some more talking. Oh gosh.
If you were only able to eat one of the two, would you rather only eat meat or only eat fish?
Meat.
I feel like meat because it's more. I feel like it's more diverse.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can get a lot because like fish all kind of taste the same. Well, I guess it means
it depends. You can
Is
eat
it
meat in
fish or
so
just
many ways.
seafood?
It's fish, but you can
eat
the thing of
meat.
meat. You can do anything with
yeah,
that meat.
that's true.
Ball form, sausage form, patty form.
B-dubs form.
I still have some of that
Fake
left over
meat.
in my fridge. I don't know if I'm going to eat that, though. It's just an
So-
aside. I'm not real sure why I said that on here, but I think we're going to go with meat.
Only eat meat.
It's more diverse.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah. It
Well-
looks like this one is another landslide.
16.
16% said
84.
only eat fish. Yeah, it's taken forever, but yeah.
16 to 84%.
Things with fish, like the only thing I really like of fish is sushi.
That's true. We couldn't eat sushi.
I like a good piece of salmon.
Well,
now and
no.
then.
It says fish, not all seafood. Well, I guess it only. I don't know.
If you only eat meat,
Sushi usually does have fish in it.
well,
I get shrimp.
yeah, but the thing is,
Yeah.
that if you can only eat.
That's not a-
Oh, is meat is shrimp meat?
It's not fish. Shrimp's not a fish.
What is meat? That's the real question.
Meat's
here.
like steak
What
and
is
pork
meat?
and
is
chicken.
chicken and meat.
Chicken
Yes,
is meat. And
chicken
meat.
is a meat.
Unless you think chicken is a fish.
Chicken of the fish?
I said unless you think chicken is a
Chicken
Oh,
of
fish.
chicken
fish?
is a fish. Sorry. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, would you rather always speak all your thoughts out loud or never speak at all, not even in sign language? And it says no using duct tape to shut yourself up or anything like that. The point is to have people know your thoughts or never speak. No loopholes.
Oh God. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm a pretty judgmental person in the brain. It's usually
I think we all are in
Yeah.
our minds a lot of the
it
time.
may not be the nicest, but it may not be the meanest.
But I think it would kind of make you have to think differently. You know, like it'd be a way to train yourself to like not have bad thoughts about people. Like if you and plus like not being able to speak at all. Like we already talked about that. That'd be horrible.
The thing is, if you think about not saying something, you're already kind of thinking about
The
it.
thing, yeah, you can't
That's
like
You'd
true.
be like, yeah, I'm
train-
gonna make sure I don't think about saying this bad thing to this person. Like, what'd you say? Like, oh,
yeah, like
nothing.
you can't train your conscience to do that.
Yeah, that's
really,
true.
because it's just you're gonna see things as they are, and you're gonna like interpret them the way you would.
But again, one has you speaking, one doesn't. Like the
Mhm.
one is not even sign language.
Yeah.
I think always speak your thoughts out because I'd rather speak.
Can you write things down with the other
No
one?
loopholes.
No loopholes.
No
Okay,
loopholes.
it's gonna have to be always all speak your thoughts out loud.
Let's see. Yeah, it won.
Yeah, that one won. The percentages are taking forever
Yeah,
to load. But
Well, I'll just say 869,000 people said agree. 403,000 people disagreed. So this will
let's
be
move
our
on.
last one. Okay.
There we go. This is
I
it.
like this one. Would you rather be a Jedi or be a Sith?
And you cannot have any redemption from long lost sons.
Gross.
I'm going Jedi.
I'm going Jedi,
I will
dude.
as well. Yeah.
Because it's just more well liked. I mean,
I don't really care if it's more well liked or anything. I just think like as a whole like group of people, they just have a good thing going. Really.
Yeah. Until they get.
I mean,
slaughtered, but yeah.
until it's like they,
Order 66.
yeah.
I mean,
But-
the Sith is cool and all. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, just in general, like the idea of it is like, it like I'm pretty sure there are stories of like the Sith like killing each other to take over power, but like the whole idea is the Jedi is working together for
Yeah,
good.
it's like it's just what they stand for, and like they still have all the cool things going for them, but like the Jedi in their prime, so to say, I think they had a really good thing going. I go with that one.
Yeah, and also good versus evil. Just
yeah. All right, let's take a look.
Last one.
Jedi. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big
Jedi
margins.
won 74% to 26%.
Yeah, I'm looking at all these comments too. Instant decision. What? Instant decision on what's it called? Yeah. So we're probably gonna end it there just because we've done so many of these. And hey, if you like, how this whole format was, this was fun. I mean,
this was fun to do. So definitely let
do
us know
another
if you
time,
like hearing games like this, and we can look up some more. We can do more Would You Rather or whatever you guys like. But we appreciate you listening, and we'll see you on the next one.
signing off.